All right, folks, welcome. Let's get the show on the road here, folks. Hey, check it out. All right, so yeah, let's oh, hey, listen. Well, we got an early bird here. We got to give a mad shout out to QRX. Hey, what's up, QRX, man? You first one on Jumbo Boys. First one to get that announcement, man. Big shout out to you, man. Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you. Hey, listen. Hey, folks, we're flying the 747 Atlas Air from Paris, France to Oslo, Norway. And man, this airport's pretty busy today, but this is all good. That's what we're looking for. Some kind of activity, right? So this flight's going to take approximately 2 hours to get to our destination. We're going to get this bird up, this big bird up, and we're going to get up to 34,000 feet. And we are also going to monitor any air traffic control, see if we get any ATC online with us would be great. But we're
all the traffic is 765 Bravo, lining up on the runway 24 and ready for takeoff.
Actually, I think we do for our arrival. We do for our arrival. So let's take a look at our plan, folks. Let's take a look at our plan. All right, there we have it. Nice 2-hour flight to our destination coming from Paris. All right, here we are, Paris. Let's jump on board there. All right, we're going to be departing via runway 24. Coming out of the box there, and you see, we're going to taxi. What is this? This is whiskey. Is this a whiskey? Taxi via whiskey? It's hard to tell here, huh? Taxi via whiskey over to Lima Papa, and then we'll join. Then we'll get on runway 24 for our departure coming out of there. And as we take off from 24, we are going to be departing via the Merm 2 Whiskey departure SID, and that's how it looks. That's how she looks, folks. We're gonna climb, of course, crossing Mermo, as you see that point there at the top there. I'll mark it here on top, right there. All right, and we'll then join our flight plans file. You see, we're gonna be we got controlled airspace there. We're gonna be crossing. And as we get to our destination, we're also going to have more controlled space as we get to our destination as well, too. All right, which is going to be great. We're going to descend in Norway via the Repom 3 Lima arrival. And let's bring that up. Let's bring that up, actually, here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get an overlay. There we go. That's our Repom arrival there into Norway. All right. Okay, we do got some restrictions there as we cross Gulf Mike 410 at 11,000 feet, 220 knots there. And our arrival into Norway is going to be via arrival 01 left. Is going to be our planned arrival into Norway via 01 left. And 01 left is going to be the ILS approach into Norway, and there we go. There's an ILS approach into Norway, and I do believe our transition is going to be Valpo at mandatory 220 knots at 5,000 feet, crossing that. Yes, that's what we have there on the marker there. Valpo, as far as our arrival, folks. That is our plans to our destination. We get back over to Paris, and we're going to get back here on the back to our airport here, and prepare to get the show on the road, folks. Welcome aboard. Let's roll. All right, what's up there, B78 Extra? What's happening, B78 Extra up in the house there? What's up, man? Welcome. QRX said, do you live stream long haul flights? Oh, hell yeah, man. We got 14-hour, 13-hour flights. Yeah, whenever I'm able to, I'll do them. Not regularly, but come on. That's 14 hours behind the controls, man. Gotta find time for that stuff. Yeah, we do long hauls as well too. All right, and let's get on board, y'all. Looks like we're finished with our load in here as far as the cargo. Cargo's about done here, so I think we're about ready to push back and start and get going. What do you think, huh? This guy's gonna start backing out. Cargo, all this stuff's gonna start backing out. We're gonna start making it clear for our pushback tow.
27 right is clear.
There we go.
266.
Fuel truck's on its way. Cool. Let the fuel truck come on.
Runway 27 left, 266.
We got a fuel truck coming. Let them do their thing real quick. There he is, coming down. He's moving too. Here he comes. What's this? B78 extra. We say I love Atlas Air 747 liveries. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This thing is sweet. Yeah, this is the queen of the skies, man. She's sweet, right? QRX, she said that's the time it takes the sun to set. 12, 13 hours. I think, yeah, man. That's a full day. That's a full day, man. Yeah, we've got plenty of those out there. But we don't do that daily. we don't do that regularly. We do that occasionally. I'll put it to you that way, right? All right, our fuel truck there is about to start pumping up the hot sauce up into those wings there, up into the fuselage. Let's see, what are we gonna go with? Custom refuel using default fuel system. What do we got planned for? We got planned for our fuel. We got 76,000 pounds of fuel that we want to put on board. Yeah, this is I do want to use standard. Yeah, let's see what they're gonna do as far as that fuel, man. Because I don't want too much fuel in there. We only want 76,000 pounds of fuel. We don't want 100,000 plus. And I saw that we got that cater vehicle in the way. Let's just ignore that. Ah, man, the damn cater vehicle, huh? Guy's kind of under it, plugging in the fuel receiving pump there. While this guy's over here about to put the flag up, let him know that we're about to start fueling. I would say, yeah. What do you say? You said 7 extra. You said, is this Orly? Yeah, this is Orly. Yeah, this is CDG. Yeah, this is CDG. All right, so service door is asking for to be opened up, huh? Carrying vehicles are in position. Yeah, it's like cater. Oh, there's the cater thing right there in the back end. They noticed that he snuck up on us. New Rest Catering. I don't know what catering for. It's cargo here. It's not passengers, but that's all good. All right, guy, plug it up the pump. Plug it up and get pumping. There you go. There he is. All right, let's get with it. Let's get with it, my man. Let's go. Let's get with it. Kara says, is this a livery you got for the 7.4 included in the game, or is it a salty simulation? This is Horizon. This is Horizon, I think it is. Horizon livery. There she is. She's pumping now. She's pumping now. I see that juice going in there. That's what we want. Cool. Let's get her filled up here. Let's get this thing pumped up here so we get going, get on our way. We're gonna monitor that that fuel intake too from our instruments there, and take a look and see how much fuel is actually coming in. 1 second here. All right, cool. All right, let's get back on board here. Let's take a look at a couple things here. All right, so. All right. How's our fuel looking? We should have some movement there, huh? All right, so total fuel. We got 80,000 so far. Man, damn, it's gonna take a long ass time, man. It's gonna be a long time for this fuel, man. We gotta expedite this fuel intake here. We can't wait that long here. How about we do this? Oh, to load 50 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, guess what we gonna do? Well, we are not gonna do that. Well, we're going to cancel GSX. We don't have 50 minutes for fueling. I'm sorry, y'all. We are going to cancel the fueling. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cancel that right now. Let's see. Let's going to shut that down. We're going to shut you down there. Reset coxswain. Sweet. Get them out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and just purge that fuel up in there, huh? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and get that fuel in there. How much fuel we need? We said we need, we're going to expedite this. We need 76,900 pounds of fuel. Man, that still sounds like a lot of damn fuel. All right, so right now we have 210. All right, so we're going to control it from this piece here. We're going to bring this fuel down. We don't need all this fuel on there. Take her down. All right, 76,000. We're gonna settle around 80,000, huh? Give us a little bit of extra right there we can play with. So that's 80,000 pounds of fuel we got set. We're good with that. Let's get GSX back on and let's get our push and start going. What do you say? Let's do that. All right, so we expedited that. GSX, where you at? Come on back to us. We're gonna want some push and start business going on. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, push and start now. Let's get going. Yeah, we're not gonna wait that long for the fuel. We just manually just did it and got it done. All right. What you got there, 78X? What's 78? You said, I would track you on VATSPY. VATSPY. Yeah, I think they'll put us out there. You know, us being on VATSIM, of course. Call it VATSPY. All right, let's get her hooked up. Let's get rolling. All right, so let's recap here, folks. All right, here we go. All right, we are commencing our push and start, as you see where we are right now, and we will be taxiing the runway 24 via Whiskey all the way around here, Lima Papa, and then joining via Whiskey 41 to 244, our departure coming out of the box there, folks. All right, so we got her hooked up, about to get her lifted, and release these parking brakes, and then we'll be on our way. Let's roll. Again, folks, this flight's gonna be 2 hours today to get to our destination. It's gonna be a sweet flight. All right, so we're gonna do our nose to the left. All right, release these parking brakes. Let's release these parking brakes here. All engines are clear. There we go. Let's get it. It's like we're dragging some wheels. But I did confirm that our brakes are off, so kind of strange. It looks like we're dragging something up. Yeah, it's not a good look there. You see the markings on the tarmac that we're dragging something, but yeah, we're dragging two wheels, brakes engaged, but I did verify that the brakes are released, so it's kind of weird. There might be a little bug there.
Traffic, Europa 66 November. We have an engine failure returning early runway 25.
Alright, so we're gonna go get our engine started here. Let's go ahead and get some juice in a couple pipes there and pull our triggers. There we go, there we go, there we go. And watch this bird start turning up. And there she is. Cool. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. I can hear him. I can hear him coming up.
And Delta 266, we are on block. Thank you, bye-bye.
Let's turn on scuba lights here. Turn our beacon light up, the wing light, logo light. Get all hydraulics up and going. Nice. Alright, all hydraulics good. Right on. Cool. Alright, so we got engines 2 and 3 up. Let's get 1 and 4 going. All right, as far as our flaps, we're gonna bring our flaps down to 10 for our takeoff. All right, that'll do it for our start. Let's go ahead and rest our APU. Come off the APU, shut her down. No longer needed there. And we get our taxi lights up, and let's commence our taxi. Taxi lights are up. Sweet. Let's give a little bit of juice. Let's release our brakes, give some juice, and let's taxi runway 24 so we get up on out of here.
Disrespecting my boundaries, acting like they don't care about me. Call it I really just didn't happen. Know that if I catch you lacking, keep them moving. I'm not gonna be somebody's backup plan. Telling you not asking, don't do that again. Go ahead and leave, but don't come back from it. Listen to me carefully, I'm adamant. Say it with my chest, no, I'm passionate. Waving goodbye while I'm laughing. Behaving like a baby, yeah, you asked for it. You're gonna have to do a little more. Gotta do a little more. See this one before, you know I'm gonna get more. Gonna have to do a little more. Gonna have to do a little more.
Paris traffic, this is Giant 1979, taxiing to runway 24 for departure.
I said if you don't wanna do it, just don't. I'll make it an easy choice. If I've had it with you, I'll go find someone else who's gonna understand. Someone who doesn't play.
You said how is ILS established on the 747? Yeah, we're gonna go through all that. Absolutely, we're gonna really narrow down onto how to establish the ILS, how to make sure the frequencies are set based on the ILS frequency as well. Make sure it's read in the FMC. We're gonna do the we're gonna set a locator to capture that the ILS, and then once we get approval for our approach, we're gonna initiate the approach so we can land this bird on the ground. So that's the steps. We're gonna go through all that once we get to our arrival for sure. We got a nice arrival coming in. Who's that? What we got here coming in? Is that British Airways? Or is Say Air France. Air France. Ah, there it is. Air France. All right. Let's line her up. And we're about ready. Got a yaw damper, lower, upper light on. I don't know what that's. Let me go. We'll figure that out before we take off here. I'm talking about this little indicator there, yaw damper, lower, upper. We'll figure that out. Alright, folks, we gotta turn down the music a little bit, make sure we can hear these guys. These guys got soft voices. I can't really hear them. Hey, Paris, this is Giant 1979 lining up runway 24 for departure.
Le trafic Airbus A380 sur November landing, runway 25.
All right, let's go ahead and get her set up here on the runway. Let's do a quick cross check. And let's full throttle this damn thing, folks. Get her up. There we go. All right. Let's hold her here. All right, let's hold. All right. Let's do a quick cross check on a couple things here. I got our flaps down to 10. All set, all good. And let's get our departure lights up. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. And this, that. This nav lights up. Strobe light up. Everything's lit. We're lighting up that runway right now, so this is all good. All good, all great. All right, and all right, I don't know what the yaw damper. I don't know the issues with the yaw damper. We got an indicator there on the screen. All right, we're gonna press it anyway, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get her up. All right, let's 3, 2, 1, full throttle on this bird. Let's roll. Let's get it. V1 coming up. V1. And gotta rotate. Alright, nice smooth climb. Excellent. Great. Let's get our flaps in there. I mean our gear in, Gear's coming in. Gear's coming up. So I'll throttle this thing. Let's autopilot this bird and get her settled. All good, all good. Make sure we still got positive climb here. Let's check some things out. Make sure we still got our positive climb. Now make that turn now. Come on. Come on, Betsy. What you doing now, Betsy? Flaps up some more. Struggling on that climb. What's going on here? Gotta watch this real close. Now she's starting to climb now. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our turn here and start making our climb up. She's really dragging on the climb. What's going on here? Let's see here. We'll figure that out. I think I may know what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get our autopilot back set on. All right, something's not being too friendly here, but that's okay. We got this here. All right, what's up there, Surf? What's happening, man? Nah, this is not the salty mode. This is the Horizon, I think you call it, right? All right, let's go out and get our direct here real quick here, folks. Let's get our direct to. Let's see. Let's get our direct to. There you go. P0260 on our direct. Set that. Nav is good. All looks good. So let's see what we have here. What's going on here? We got P260 on our direct. Make sure that's lined up right. P260 we got set for our direct, and it should be going direct, but we'll see. All right, let's get our flaps up fully. There we go. Okay, I see it making a turn. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Alright, so yeah, no, that's a good sign there. Yeah, but it's going direct to our waypoint here. I gotta watch this real close, folks. Let me see. P0260 is what we got set for our direct. Let's go ahead and 262 it. Let's 262 it here. Let's make that happen. Let's see how she's gonna. Ah, cool. She's responded. We are good, y'all. Okay, had me worried for a second there. Had me worried. It's responding, but it acted like very strangely that it did not want to really respond coming out of the box there. All right, we'll clear some of these messages as well too. Sweet, let's got that cleared. All right, so got her directly. Yeah, so she's navving as she should. All right, so I'm not sure about this map thingy here. Doesn't seem to be. Let's see here. Not giving us what we want, but that's okay. She's on course. That's what matters right now. She's on course, so that's good. Let's zoom on out here. Get a quick good look at this here. Make sure that we are. Yep, there we go. All right, so we're set. We're direct on course there. All right, cool. You see, so 7AX, you said, what is your setup? All right, so what is my setup, folks? I got 3 triple monitors here, which is you know, I mean, I need triple monitors, of course, if I'm doing this kind of stuff, man. We got a lot of screens here to be playing with, you know, screen 1, 2, 3. As far as we go, 1, 2, and 3, right? And then from there, you know, by the way, just showed you screen number 1 there, as far as our track. You know, we're gonna put that on the screen, main screen here too, so we can watch as we're tracking this climb here. Yeah, so 3 screens, GSX 1080. We got that as far as our graphics card. What else we have? I don't know. We got 32 gigs of RAM jumping off. We got all kind of good stuff. We got the yoke, dilly. We got the throttle controls. We got this, that, and that. Also, check out the description too. I do have a good breakout in the description as far as my setup there, pieces of parts and all that. As far as what I'm utilizing, what I'm using. If you're interested, I do have affiliate links in case you do want to decide on making any of those purchases. If you want to decide to get into the simulation, for those who are considering it, you know, check it out. Check it out. All right, we got Akeem. What's up, Akeem? Wow, 747. Also, what flight controls do you use? Oh man, you just missed it. Right before you jumped on board, I was talking about the flight controls. Literally, like a minute before you jumped on board, I was talking about flight controls. Yeah, so I get the standard SciTech yoke, throttle controls, and all that good stuff here. And also take a look at the description. I do have a good breakout in the description as far as what controls I'm using. Let me go ahead and just demo that now. Let me open up the screen and show you all exactly the stuff that we're utilizing here. Stand by. Let me pull that up. All right. One sec here. We're gonna start off with the yoke systems here. All right. Let me take a look at that. All right, here. Like I said, very standard stuff, y'all. You know, it won't empty the bank on you. I've had this stuff. I have this SciTech now. I had the SciTech now for, damn, it's been some years now, and it's still holding up, just like it's brand new still. It's great, you know. Not a bad bang for the buck. I tell you, it's the cost is not bad, y'all. 150. What's that? 150 euro, I believe. But yeah, it's great equipment, y'all. We also have, we have this too. We have the rudder pedals. We have the rudder pedals as well too. Makes life easy having rudder pedals. Gotta have rudder pedals. Yeah, I need to have rudder pedals. Oh, let me get back to the graphics real quick here on our turn. We're making a nice turn here. But I got other stuff to show you as well too. Let's see what else. Got other things. Stand by. Let me show you. All right. Last but not least, I'm gonna show y'all a few shots of our controls, our switches as well too. That we're using SciTech switches. And over to that screen there. There we go. We are utilizing the Pro Flight switches. There we go. We're utilizing this as well too. Good stuff to have. A nice add addition to the setup that we're using. We also have the yeah, we have this one too. We have the flight switch panel. We have this as well. And and this piece as well we have hooked up for our frequencies and all that stuff. Our radio panel. We have that as well too. That'll pretty much do it for the setup with the triple monitors, and that'll do it. Yeah, that's what we have. That's what we're rolling with. Yeah, the throttles can handle all four. Yeah, just the one we're to utilize. We have all three utilized. You can tweak them to however you want to tweak them, right? You can have the main black one controlling two throttles, you know, 1 and 4, and the blue one you control that for 2, and the red for 3, right? So good thing about Microsoft Flight Sim, allows you to tweak those accordingly, right? And if all else fails, you can we always got the manual here, just manually adjust them accordingly as well too. But we got them all on the main stick, make life easy for us. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go standard on altimeter, and there we go, going standard on altimeter. There, cool. And who we got? We got hey Daniel, what's up, Daniel? Daniel's up in the house, man. Yeah, man, you reminded me to knock the dust off this bird and get her up. You said thanks for the Atlas Air Flight Ops. You're the best. God bless. You are the Atlas boys. Right on, man. Yeah, definitely. No problem at all, man. Yeah. Like, man, it's okay. I've tried doing that, but it hasn't worked yet. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, so to make life easy, if you go into, I don't want to mess up the sim here, but if you go into the control panel here, Microsoft Flight Sim, you can particularly tweak every single knob, every switch, every movement, every throttle, specific to how you want to set it up for the Flight Sim. it can go into details, man. But I really like how Microsoft allows you to do that. So just keep working with it, man. You'll get it. You'll perfect it. You get it right. Yeah, Honeycomb has a four level throttle control to use. Pretty pricey, but this does the job without no problems at all. Hamza said lower the altitude. Lower the altitude. All right, so here we are. Let's talk about our plan here, so folks can get more familiar as far as what our plan is. All right, so let me bounce back over to our map and talk about that as far as altitude and all that stuff. Here we are, climbing out of the box, y'all, out of Paris, and we are climbing up to a cruise altitude of 34,000 feet. And right now we are set for 34,000 feet. We're crossing 23. So we're going to continue our climb up to 34,000 feet as far as recommended cruise altitude for this bird, to get her where we should be going based on our flight plan that's been submitted as well too, and it's been approved as well too. Approved flight plan. All right, so that's where we're flying. Approved flight plan to our destination. And also, while we're on the screen as well too, you do see that we have Brussels online as well too. We're going to be contacting Brussels Center once we get into the airspace here very shortly. And Brussels is going to be on frequency 131.1. It's going to be our frequency over the Brussels once we get on board there. So, all right, folks, there we have it. We're going to continue our climb up to 340 for our cruise altitude from there. And based on that, we will maintain that cruise altitude for the rest of our duration. Oh wait, I do see 3.5. Nah, we're gonna stay at 3.4. We're gonna stay at 3.4 for our duration, folks. All right, it's gonna be a short flight, not a long flight today for this one, but yeah, let's get it. So we got Skystream. What's up, Skystream, up in the house? What's up, Skystream? You bad shout out there, man. Welcome aboard there, Skystream. Nice having you. Ecoms, let me see. You said one last question. Yeah. I'm all good for the questions, man. Y'all bring it. Y'all drop it, man. If I don't have an answer for you, I'll definitely let you know I don't have an answer for it. But this one's the easy one. What flight simulator are you on? Hey, you know, some folks get this kind of confused. They see the graphics and all that stuff, and they see how things are looking in the background, and they say, "Oh man, it looks great. The graphics are great." And is that Microsoft 2024? No, this is Microsoft 2020, folks. This is Microsoft 2020. We're pushing 2020. Thanks there, Skystream. They appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is Microsoft 2020. 2024, we have eyes on it, but 2024 has a few improvements and a few bugs that got to work out for us to consider as a quality platform to move to. So we'll wait just a little longer, keep eyes on it, and when we're ready to pull the trigger on it, we're going to do it. But right now, 2020 is kicking the ass right now, so we're going to continue 2020 for now until we make that decision to get on to 2024. So yeah, good question there, man. All right, folks, where are we at? 27, on our way up to 340 on our climb. Let's get her up. Skystream, you got man, you got Nashville there. Is that Nashville and Providence? Is that right? Am I right on that? Trying to get these codes under my collar here. It's at Nashville. I think that's Nashville to Providence. Yeah, don't laugh at me if I'm wrong, man. But you get that bird. What you flying there, Skystream? What you flying, man? Yeah, I got Providence right. Sweet. All right. Let's get back on the controls here. All right. So let's see who we have on. You said probably gonna use the Max 787. Get that 787 Max, man. Yeah, man. Not dust off that bird. Get her up, man. Max is not a bad one at all. All right, y'all. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna go ahead and place our tracker here. All right, on the screen here, so we can see our progress here and all that. Real time. Boom, there we go. Wow, we got a lot of activity up in the skies too, as you can see. Wow, look at that. Got a lot of aircraft here around us. By the way, we are flying with aircraft injector, flight injector, what do you call it? Traffic injector. We are utilizing that as well too, so we are going to have some real aircraft flying within our region where we're at. And we're going to be joining Brussels airspace here shortly as well. You see that shaded blue in front of us that we're heading that direction. So yeah, we're going to be online with them very shortly. As a matter of fact, let's start monitoring them now. Let's get them on frequency now so we hear the chit chatter, and I'll make contact with them once we cross into their region here. So let's go ahead and get Brussels up online, y'all. Brussels is going to be 131.1. And let's go and turn them on. There he is.
Right 220 clear approach 25 right, duty 966.
And duty 966 Papa, contact arrival 118.255.
118.255. Thank you very much. Beauty 09 Papa, good weekend.
All right, looking good on our climb. Where are we at right now? 33,000 on the way. Oh, yeah, we're here already. We're about to settle off here at 340. And right now, cruise down. Oh, 503 knots. Oh, man, this bird is moving. She is moving, y'all.
Fully established 25 right, duty 966 Papa.
She is moving.
966 Papa, Roger, contact arrival 118.255.
18255, takes free out 966 Papa.
Duty 098 Papa, just negative. Contact arrival 118.255, bye-bye. Duty 098 Papa, contact arrival 118.255.
There we go. Selling there, 340, folks. We're selling there at our cruise altitude.
So from now to Delta Tango 02 at airport Echo Bravo Kilo Tango, request VFR flight and landing back at Echo Bravo Kilo Tango, and we have information Papa on board.
Skystream. Yeah, man. So let us know once you get airborne, man. You're gonna be on VATSIM as well. Skystream.
Takeoff at discretion. Report if you need to leave the CPR.
All right, folks. I think we need to make contact here. Stand by. Brussels, this is Giant 1979 with you, and we are holding at altitude 340 for 1969.
Right, Channel 17 Alpha, contact control 129.5. Bye-bye.
Goedemiddag, Scanner 1 to the Park, 36 now.
Line 3617 and 5 can pass level 210. Flight level 210 for Dreamliner, British Continental.
Brussels, this is Giant 1979. How do you read?
Giant 1979, identified, flight level 340.
Well, Raj, copy next time. Alright, so we've been identified, which is good. There we go.
Skyline 107, Hotel Skyline identified.
Good evening, Ethiopian 730, flight level 410.
Ethiopian 730, control low identified.
Skyline 104 is ready to check.
Skyline 104 is level 220 level 13.
That's level 220 level 13, Skyline 104.
Good evening, Ethiopian 739, flight level 390, inbound to Selma, Point Airport.
Aviation 08, contact control 129.575, bye-bye.
129.575 for Aberdeen 08.
Ethiopian 729, control low identified.
Hey, what's up there? Pizza up in the house, man. What's up, Pizza? Welcome on board there, Pizza. Welcome. Oh man, I'm loving the name too, man. I was thinking about pizza today too, man. You reminded me. Good gracious, man. Pizza Pro, man. I like that name.
Giant 197, contact Amsterdam 134.375, bye-bye. Giant 197, contact Amsterdam 134.375, bye-bye.
Was that 124.3599?
FM 134.375, bye.
134.3599.
Beeline 3617, contact control 129.575, bye-bye. One to 9.55 for Beeline 3614. Thank you, 129.575. Okay, we will switch over to 129.575 for Beeline 3617. Thank you very much, have a good night.
One 134.375 is what he says. Let's get over to that. Stand by, folks.
Skyline 104, contact Amsterdam 134.375, continue.
134.375, Skyline 104, bye-bye.
The center is Giant 1979 with you 340.
Giant 1979 Amsterdam, hello, identified. For the next sector, you're gonna need an old flight level. Would you like level 33 or 350?
Oh, we'll go 350 for 99.
Giant 1979 Berkshire, turn left by 10 degrees, climb flight level 350.
Turn left, we're gonna go turn left, direct us, turn left 10 degrees, we're going 350 next time.
Amsterdam, goedenavond, Skyline 104, you've been at 220 bound to clear.
Skyline 104, good dag, fly after Dana to river, expect ILS 185, descent level 150.
After Dina to direct to river, just level 150 for the morning drive, 104.
Giant 1979er, report new heading.
Yeah, I'm making that change now to heading 10 degrees so left next time.
Giant 1979er, report new heading.
New headings reported 10 degrees left. We are going 013 heading is 10 degrees left from what we were next time.
Thanks very much.
All right.
65 November, contact.
All right, there we go. And we got 350 as well too. Let's go 350.
126-325 for KLM 65 November, Delphi.
Make a change there on our
Engine
Fonz.
to sure, Giant 1979, climb flight level 350.
And we're getting up 350 next snack up. And we're getting up 350 next snack up.
Come 040, send flight level 70 after the for direction of Papa Lima.
37 flight level 70, after river Sierra Papa Lima, KLM 04.
Alright, there you go, folks. Vector is 10 degrees left from our current route here, which we're flying. And we're also climbed up 350 as well.
Air Force 1, flight level 310.
Station calling, second call sign.
Air Force 1.
Confirm it's Air Force 1, I got SAM 2900.
Descending 290 Air Force 1.
Just started remark there. Okay. Air Force 1, in that case, Lobso to Alpha, expect, wait, actually you request the RMP24, so stand by for your request. Descent level 180.
Yep, no problem.
And Air Force 1, please confirm it's the Lobso to Alpha, and descent level 180.
Yes, we expecting KLM to Alpha.
Ringback is required for that, so please confirm Lobso to Alpha, descent flight level 180. It's a required ringback.
Sorry, can you repeat the altitude again?
Descent to flight level 180.
Lambda to Alpha and descending 180.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 3457 will just stay at flight level 340, that's okay.
KLM 3547, copy that, thank you. Giant 1979er, resume our navigation, route direct Lima.
Resume normal navigation, direct Omina. It's not copy.
Air France 255 with you going to Tabli Center.
Animal 04, contact approach, 121-205, bye-bye.
121-205, Animal 04, that's all.
Amsterdam approach, Speedbird 25 Sierra India, descending flight level 334 to flight level 070.
Speedbird 25 Sierra India, Amsterdam hello, cleared the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival. Expect ILS runway 18 right, descent flight level 180.
Expecting ILS 18 right, Lamsa 2 Alpha arrival, and we are descending to flight level 180, Speedbird 25 Sierra India.
Air Force 1, descent flight level 070, cross Sugal level 100 or below.
Descend 070 and cross to go at 100 or below.
Amsterdam approach, Speedbird 25 Sierra India. Do you know what approach we might get after the Lamsa 2 Alpha arrival?
Speedbird 25 Sierra India, you can proceed direct to Sugal now, and then after Sugal to Pavels, Papa Echo Victor Oscar Sierra. Expect radar vectors later on.
Go direct to Sugal, then we're expecting to go to Pavos after Sugal, and expecting radar vectors for ILS 18 right, Speedbird 25 Sierra India.
Good afternoon, this is 1 Papa Fox, I'm FedEx 290, en route to Red for pilots, request 7.
EC 41 Papa Foxtrot, Amsterdam hello, Red FA 1 Alpha arrival, expect ILS 18 right, descent, flight level 190.
Red 1 Alpha arrival, expect ILS 18 right, descent flight level 190.
Amsterdam radar 24, 26 Alpha with you, 340.
Singapore 26 Alpha, Amsterdam hello, radar contact, continue.
Good evening, Amsterdam. This is Ryanair 196. 350.
Ryanair 196, Amsterdam hello, set squawk 2754.
2754, copy.
Air Force 1, you are very high for the approach, you're not going to make Sugal 100 or below. I'm going to give you a delaying factor, turn left heading 010.
Left heading 010.
And Air Force 1, descent rate at least 2,500 feet per minute or more.
And we can wait for it.
Stewards 3 for Charlie, contact Maastricht, 122.185, goodbye.
Maastricht 122.185, bye-bye, Speedbird 2 for Charlie.
FedEx 877, monitor advisory, 122.8, have a good flight.
2.84, FedEx 877, waiting, keep bye-bye.
Qatari 1 Quebec, monitor advisory, 122.8, bye-bye. Qatari 1 Quebec, monitor advisory, 122.8.
Air France 255 climbing flight level 330.
Qatari 1 Quebec.
Apologies, Airbus Switch advisory, 681 Quebec.
Air Force 1, turn left, heading 340.
Lifting 344.
Giant 1979er, contact Bremen 126.325, goodbye.
I'm sorry, can you get that frequency 99?
Giant 1979er, of course, contact Bremen radar 126.325.
126.325, 99. Alright, let's get on over to that frequency, y'all. What's up, Mike's in the house? Hey, what's going on, Mike? Great news, the flight FX, same guys that did the Vision Jet, are releasing the C750 on July. Yo, for real. Yo, hold on, let's put this frequency in. Let's change over. I want to check that out. Hold on, 126.325. Let's get over there to these guys real quick. Give me 1 second here.
Your wing 6 extra Papa.
Got 1 second here. Center is Giant 1979 with you at 350.
Giant 1979er Bremen radar identified.
Okay, Mike, let's check you out, man. What you got there, man? All right, so let me see. Let me check this bird out. C750, huh? Hold on. Let's check her out, yo. Mike, you always got good stuff, man. You always come up with some good stuff there, man. Let's see. C7. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Let's check it. Let's check it here. All right, this is what we got, Mike. All right, so Cessna C50 Citation X. Let's check her out. This is what we're talking about, huh? This is her? This is it? Hold on. I want some good shots of this thing. This is it, huh?
Scandinavian 1503, proceed direct Rudy.
Direct Woody, Scandinavian 1503.
Hold on, look at that something here, Mike. Hold on, let me see. Alright, so let's get into the weeds on this thing a little bit more.
Eurowings 9 Victor Papa, Bremen radar identified. Climb to level 2, climb to level 2.
Looks at some details on her. Hey man, they put my damn glasses on, man. I'm tripping. Oh shit, man. What happens when you get old, right? Alright, so it's one of the fastest civilian aircraft capable of cruising at speeds up to Mach 0.93 and climbing at 50. Get out of here.
KLM
Top
500
speed
Bremen
700.
radar identified.
Range
Expect further climb
3,000.
in 1 minute.
It can fly from New York to LA in about 4 hours.
Scandinavian 1503,
Seriously?
contact
Dang.
Amsterdam radar on 134.375.
Well, I'm impressed with that, Mike.
134.7.
Let me look at a couple things here. Hold on. I'm gonna get down to some details, some specs here. Alright, let's look at some numbers. It's the length, it's the height, it's the weight, fuel capacity, 13,000 max. There you go. There you go.
259 Bremen radar identified. Climb to level 240.
Damn, Mike. There it is.
Landing 240,
KLM 500
There it is.
Climb to level 260.
Yeah, turn those guys down a little bit. Wow. Yeah, she can rock. Oh, ceiling 51,000.
500 whiskey confirmed request for
Damn, Mike. That's yep.
Yeah, that's over there. Get it.
Time.
Climb to level 300.
24 minutes to reach flight level 470. Man, you mean to tell me we can cruise at 510? Damn, man. I haven't seen we have not put any of our aircraft that high except for the Concorde at 60. 510? Yo, don't think I ain't gonna do it. Hell yeah. I want to get my hands on this one, Mike. I want to get my hands on this one. All right, so let's see what you're talking about here, Mike. You're saying details on this. The Microsoft Flight Sim's got this bird coming out You gave us a date there too. You gave us what you gave us at July 11th. Man, I'll be back too. I'll be back for the business trip, man, July 11th. And I'm taking that day off. Don't think I'm not gonna look for that shit soon as I get back at my computer here. I damn sure gonna look for that, man. I want to look at one more thing here on this too. She looks sweet too, by the way, Mike. She's a good-looking aircraft.
47 passing 85, climbing 100.
Check it. We go.
Lufthansa 427 Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 240.
510. I'm still tripping, Mike. Damn. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna do something here. All right. So let's get back. Let's get into a little more details here. All right. So flight FX C750 set for takeoff. So it's set for takeoff July 10th. July 11th. Like you said, it should be live, right? Here's what you need to know. All right, give us some details. Okay, talking about $29.99. Not bad, man. That's not bad at all, man. It's coming to marketplace for 22. Okay, that makes it even easier. Marketplace coming up $29.99. Come on now. That's absolute, man. That's absolute, without a doubt. But you know, listen. Especially with these private jets like this, yeah, man, that's a quick absolute capture. Most times they are modeled pretty well. Let's see what else we have here. I'm reading some things real quick here. Fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Tower 119.750. Lufthansa 259, contact Bremen.
I'm impressed. Not bad. Not bad.
185.
Not bad, Mike. It's good info here, man. Yep.
Lufthansa 427, proceed direct remit.
Direct remit, Lufthansa 427.
Got some good sounds. They're gonna be make sure they have some good sounds with this thing too. Of course. Look at, oh man, look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go directly into the marketplace to grab it. Flight FX.
Line 8 Alpha 3, proceed direct.
Flight FX putting this bird out.
Direct to Woody, line 8 Alpha 3, thank you.
Not bad. Let me see. I'm gonna do Flight FX. One second. Let's go direct to Flight FX. Let's go straight to the website here. Let's check Flight FX. So let's see what Flight. So I'm quite sure some of the images are going to be kind of similar to what we just saw. All right, they giving some good stuff here. A couple of these look the same. We just saw, but that cockpit. You see that cockpit in the top right there. Breakdown on that cockpit there. We got that. Nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're advertising that Mach point. Now, man, I'm telling you. That's a good, I'll market the hell out of that. Because that's an eye-opener for me, seeing that. Hey, what's up, Gorilla? What's up, Lego? What's happening with you? Welcome on board there. We're going to be looking at, thanks to Mike, bringing to our attention on some updates here. We're going to be bringing a new bird to the family here, the C750. She's a beast. Coming out July 10th, we're going to have this bird.
Lufthansa 4,
July 11th, we're going to grab this thing.
On 122.185.
Taking a good, quick look at it. Plans for it. Yeah. By Flight FX. Some additional images of it. Let's see if we click on this one here. Oh, we got some guts right here. Let's look at some of these guts here. Alright, okay. I like it. Alright. Okay. Not bad.
KLM 65 November, monitor advisory 122 destinate. Bye-bye.
Not bad at all.
KLM 65 November, thank you, bye-bye.
Definitely okay with that. That's what I'm talking about. Mike, we say 750 and Dassault Falcon 7X are my all-time favorite private jets. Man, we about to have some fun here. Oh, we about to have some fun with this one. Hey, there we go. There we have it. I'm writing that one down as a nice reminder to go find that thing and add it to the inventory. C750 Flight FX. Sweet. Yeah, I might just be our top private jet out of all the ones we have. We have some good ones. Our C700 right now was, I would say, my top one I have right now, most favorable right now, my C700. But now we're talking about the C750. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Uh-oh, 700 might have a, might have to be second place compared to the C750. Right on, looking forward to that. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, let's check out our surroundings here, see what we have up in the skies here. We don't have any smart cam targets right now. I'll get back inside. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead, let's check out our...
Bremen radar, Titan 25, Battle 8.
Let's get our drone view going.
Inbound Hamburg viewer.
Titan 25, Bremen radar identified. Climb level 240. Proceed direct Suka.
Direct Suka and climb level 240, Titan 25.
Gardermoen, you can one X Alpha up to Golf, climb and flight level 100.
Your wings, 18 Kilo Alpha, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, one X Alpha.
KLM 500 Whiskey, when ready, descend flight level 260 to be level 30 nautical miles before Blufa.
When ready, descend flight level 260 to be level 30 miles before Blufa, getting back.
Mike, what you talking about, Mike? So I'm 7 hours into my recreation of Midnight Hammer Top Mach Studio B2. It's pretty nice. Let me catch up with you here, Mike. We had Studio B2. Oh, your B2 bomber.
Titan 25 contact.
Hold on, let me check you out. Hold on, Mike.
185.
Let me catch up with you here. Hold on.
125, 725, jump.
Let me see what you got here. Let me see.
96 Alpha Juliet contact Amsterdam
Top Mach
radar
Studios.
on 134.
That's on my B2, huh? Hold up now.
34, decimal 375, Milan 8 Alpha Juliet, thank you, good evening.
Oh, sugar snap, Mike. I see you. I see you, Mike. Talk to me, Mike. Not bad so far, huh? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check this thing out, y'all. Mike, you always got some good things on your sleeve here, Mike. You always do, man. You 7 hours reached into my recreation of midnight hammer. Midnight hammer. Lord have mercy. Man, you gonna go ahead and go all the way there and drop the goods and come on back, Mike? Dang. Mike, you ain't playing. You're serious. Let's check it out. Let's check this bird out, y'all.
Wings 18 Kilo Alpha, proceed direct remet.
Let's check this thing out.
Direct remet,
Here it comes.
And your wings 1 Kilo Alpha, I saw you the CPC request. CPC is available above level 245, so you may request CPC with the next controller.
Ooh, Mike. Man. Oh, that's a good start right there. Let's see what we got here. What we're talking about here. Got that B2, Mike. Man.
KLM 500 whiskey.
As a matter of fact,
on 134.
Scotsman told me that. Scotsman told me that you was getting that. That you was on it. I laughed my ass off, man, when he said that, because I was like, man, Mike don't play. He's on it, yo. Let's check this out. 1 second here. 1 second.
Monitor advisory 122 destination 8.
Oh, it's advisory. Wants to do this. Wait, 1979. All right, we'll stay on frequency, y'all. All right, yeah, let's get back into it here. I want to get back into this B2 here. He said they worked with real B2 pilots when designing the model. And I want to mute this here so I don't get no strikes here. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it out. Ooh. Man. Yeah, I want to bring this front and center. Hold on. Let's pull. I want to put this front and center, man. Hold on. Let me bring this front and center, Mike.
Your wings 18 Kilo Alpha, contact Bremen radar on 122.185.
Let's bring this on center screen here, Mike.
185,
Let's put this shit on center screen. Check it out. Oh, put this shit on center screen. Hold on. I don't know why. I just something told me to put on center screen. There we go, Mike. There we go. There she is. Let's see what she's working with. She looks decent. She looks real nice. Yeah, I like the design. I like the look. They did good on that. They did real good on that. Man, that's look like absolutely actual. Look at that. It looks real. It even has a damn toilet that flush and microwave like the real one. Get out of here.
Postman 314, Bremen radar identified. Climb.
Man, look at that.
330.
Got that escort too. Man. Oh, that is pretty. Have her coming in for that landing. Oh wow, look at it. Look at the brakes there to come out. The air brakes there. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. Yo, that look real. Dang. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. So,
Bremen Radar, moin, Friese 144.
Mike, you sound like you're impressed with this one, huh?
Friese 144 in St. Peter-Ording gestartet, VFA nach Sylt, bitte Fluginformationsservice. Wenn möglich.
Friese 144 für Fluginformationsservice Squawk 7740 QNH Westerland 1020.
7740, Friese 144.
Bremen, moin,
Bremen, guten Abend. Aviation Alpha with you, flight level 250.
Friese 144, Radarkontakt, kleingemeldeter Verkehr in Ihrer Umgebung.
Vielen Dank, Friese 144.
Bremen Radar, moin. Lufthansa 487, currently at flight level 390.
Lufthansa 4847, Bremen Radar identified. Transavia 22 Alpha, Bremen Radar identified. Climb level 350, proceed direct Pipex.
350, proceed Pipex.
Bremen Radar, good afternoon, contract 5 Lima at 340.
Contract 5 Lima, Bremen Radar identified. Proceed direct EDECO.
Proceed direct EDECO, contract 5 Lima.
Bremen, moin, November 6 Papa Delta 100.
November 6 Papa Delta, Bremen Radar identified. Climb level 120, information Foxtrot current.
Climb 120 and we have Foxtrot, November 6 Papa Delta.
Friese 144, bestätigen Sie Squawk 7740.
7740, Friese 144.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 120, 8000 for 10.
Lufthansa 120, Bremen Radar identified. Climb level 230.
Climb 230, Lufthansa 120.
Hamburg, 7,000. It's correction for the 70.
Your wings 58 Victor Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified. Climb level 240.
Erstens Seni, hallo und Flight Level 240. Fahrrad Victor Foxtrot.
Moin.
Mike said, we say it's It's very nice. I'm about 4-ish hours from first air refuel. So let me ask you, Mike. Question about that. Tell me about that refuel, man. Do they imitate real refueling as well with this aircraft? Do you actually do real actual refueling?
Diese 144, Sie bestätigen, Sie sind Richtung Sylt, korrekt?
Ja, korrekt, Richtung Sylt, aktuell Richtung Nordstrand.
Friese 144, verstanden.
Contact 5 Lima, request descent.
Contact 5 Lima, descent flight level 150 to be leveled by IDECO.
157 to be level at IDECO, contact 5 Lima.
November 6 Papa Delta, when ready, descent flight level 7.
Oh, Mike, that is sweet.
When ready, descend
So yes, it's another add-on called Air Show Assistant. Oh man, I actually didn't know they had that. That is decent. Oh, that is on a whole nother level, Mike.
Lufthansa 120, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8.
Advisory 122 decimal 8, Lufthansa 120, bye.
Postman 314, proceed direct Sabak.
Postman 314, direct Starbuck.
Please confirm the cleared altitude for 6 bar Delta.
November 6 Papa Delta, descent cleared altitude is flight level 70.
70, 6 bar Delta, back.
Eurowings 58 Victor Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar on 122.185. Eurowings 58 Victor Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar on 122.185.
122, 185 to find it, Victor Foxtrot.
Friese 114, Verkehrsinformation, eine Hawker Beechcraft, 20 Meilen südlich von Ihnen in Inbound. Oldip nun sinken, Flugfläche 7.0, bleiben Sie auf oder unter 3000 Fuß, möglicherweise crossender Verkehr.
Das ist verstanden, ich bleibe unter 3000 Fuß und rechts vom ILS fahren.
Friese 114, danke. Burma 6 Papa Delta, just take information, light type, traffic Cessna 172, 9 nautical miles south of Oldip, will stay clear of ILS runway 32.
November 6 bar Delta, roger that, we have them on our radar.
Radar, Marvin, this is doing business at 58906 at flight level 100.
Blue Korea 5896 payment rate identified, climb level 200.
Boeing Business Jet 5896, climb flight level 200.
Hey, what's up, Roger? Roger's been a house man. Welcome, Roger. Mike said Airshore Assistant is also how I put 6 other B2s flying information with you. Oh man, you know what? I want to take a look at this Airshow Assistant. I don't think I ever looked at that, Mike. Let me see. Let me check it out. Airshow Assistant. Airshow Assistant. Here we go.
Eurowings 2 Foxtrot Lima Bremen radar identified, climb level 240.
Okay. Looks like we have it up here. Let's check it out. Air Assistant, man. Let me see this thing here. Airshow Assistant. I don't think I looked at this before. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of like, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. As I want to look at 2020 versus 2024. Tab selected, preset, preload, smoke source, parameters, ribbon smoke, trail
Korea
smoke.
5896, climb level 240, proceed direct at Dixat.
Well, hold up, man. This thing is like a whole novel. This is a whole freaking novel here. Hold on.
Direct Dixat.
Let me. I want to look at.
5896 confirm call sign is Boeing business jet.
Confirm. Call sign is Boeing Business Jet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
gonna look at this more, Mike. I'm gonna look at this more, man. Check it out. Shoot. Hold on, y'all. Stand by. Let's go ahead and switch over here. All right, we got go to frequency 127.255.
ILS ist in Ordnung.
Centers, this is Giant 1979 with you 350.
Giant 1-ladder, 7-ladder, Kudaris, good evening. Clear to the bomb and 3 Lima arrival and proceed direct to Roxy.
Stand by. Let me turn the mic up a little bit. It's kind of hard hearing you. Stand by. All right, this guy is coming in. Another soft talker. Oh man, these soft talkers are freaking killing me. All right, let's let me tune some things in here to see what this guy said here, and let me tone him up a little bit as far as his, because he's a soft talker. Oh God, I swear. That's one pet peeve I do have, man. These damn soft talkers are killers, man. All right, let me get back with it again. All right, so right now we got what's that? 001F. All right, Center. This is Giant back with you again. Can you repeat that for 99?
Giant 1-ladder, 7-ladder, Polaris control. Good evening. Clear the re-bomb 3 Lima arrival and proceed direct to Roxy.
Direct to Luxid for 1979. Copy.
Native. Repam 3 Lima arrival and direct Roxin. Romeo Oscar X-ray India Mike.
Hey y'all, I'll be honest with you. Hey look, I'm sorry y'all. I don't have the patience for it. I just gotta disconnect this guy, y'all. I normally don't ever do this, but today's not the day for it. I apologize, but they're cut off, man. I mean, one thing that kills me the most, to be honest with you, on these streams, is when these controllers are not clear and they're not articulating, so you can understand what the hell they're talking about, man. All right, so here we are, folks. We are going to go ahead and take this bird in on our own without air traffic controls. We just don't have time for nonsense. All right, folks, we're heading direct to Pipex, and our arrival that we're going to be arriving in Norway is going to be the Repam 3 Lima arrival. Right, and runway we're going to be expecting is going to be runway 01 left, right? So I think that's a little more clear. Y'all can hear me a lot clearer and soft talker there. Folks, hey, we're going to proceed on. We're going to start our descent here shortly, folks. So let's keep it going. Let's turn our music back on. Let's roll. Hey, I always say, Mike, you say a lot about VATSIM. Drives me wild. Yeah, man. I normally try to keep my cool, man, at times, but sometimes, man, I gotta kind of, it leaks out a little bit, and I can't. I don't have the patience for that shit right now. You know what I mean? So they're shut off for this flight. You know what I mean? Sometimes they drive me crazy too, Mike. I'm with you. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Hey, man, let me tell. Oh, but you just reminded me about something. So what I do? I landed into Miami the other day, and Ashley was online with us, and man, it had me cracking up. So Ashley was online with us, and as we was taxiing, we landed into Miami. We was gonna go to Cargo City. You know what I mean? It might ride off runway 09. You know. And we're taxiing. I was like, "Oh damn! Oh man!" And I end up taxiing into the what runway is that? But I actually missed my taxiway. Ended up on runway, And I said, oh shit, let's turn this back. So I made a loop back real quick, got back on a taxiway, and Ashley said, hey, by the way, ATC got a number for you to call. So I totally thought about you, Mike, and started laughing my ass off. I was like, oh man, that means I'm in trouble. I said, Mike's pretty familiar with that too. She said, yeah, Mike tends to, what she said, you have a short level of patience at times, in which you have to have a number to call sometimes, Mike. Damn, man, we were cracking up like hell the other day, man. So I'm sure your ear was itching, man, knowing that we were talking about you. What's up, Mike? You said, oh boy, you said, oh boy, you said I've gotten a couple. He said I've gotten a couple numbers, and she ain't lying. My patience wears really thin on congested taxiways, especially when departing. I just wanted to get going. Oh man. Oh, Mike, you damn near have the biggest bird out there, man. So you gotta have the patience, man. You got the biggest damn thing out there, really. Most times, you know. Oh man. What's up, man? It's exactly why the 717 was a great pick in the day. I felt like a little me out the eye just wanted to get going then as well. Oh man. Oh man, that was perfect back in the day for you, huh? Now look what you rolling with. Yeah, now look how you rolling, man. Yeah, you got some elbows now. All right, see how far out we are from, let me see. Repum. We need to be at Roxham. Hey Mike, how do I calculate when I gotta start my top of descent? Help me out with that again, Mike. What's the equation? Like if I wanna, like let me show you something here, Mike. If I wanna be at Roxham at 12,000 feet here, with me being at 350, rolling the way we rolling now, what, 290 knots, I think Mach 0.85. When do I estimate my top of my descent as far as the equation number? How do you do that again, Mike? I'm trying to remember. You mentioned it to me one time, man. I should have wrote it down, man. And oh, hold on, let me see. You said especially once those 777Xs start getting delivered sooner or later. Damn, Boeing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yep. It will be here sooner than later. Yeah, for sure. We're going to be starting our top of descent here soon, folks. We are almost there. All right, yeah. All right, so the plan is for a 3-degree descent. Absolutely, 3-degree descent is what we plan for. The common rule of thumb is to divide the altitude loss by 300 to get the distance in nautical miles. Ah, okay. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right. That seemed pretty simple. All right, let me do some math here. Hold on. All right, so we had 3500 divided by 300. Okay, that makes it easy. 116 miles out. Okay, so 116 miles out. That'll be 116 miles out from Roxime. Oh shit, we should already start our descent by now. Oh damn. Yeah, we gotta start getting down. Man, that was as very simple as that, Mike. We're too high. We gotta start our descent now. Yeah, for some odd reason it's not giving me my my descent here, but that's all good. Start getting her down, y'all. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna probably press it a bit more here at this point. Let's go just get her down. All right. Yeah, way too high right now. All right, folks, we're starting our descent here. Let's see on the map here real quick. So yeah, that's an easy one to remember, Mike. Yeah, the rule of thumb there is pretty simple to remember that. It's exactly what you said. Let me put my speed brakes up here. Divide my altitude by 300. That's the golden number right there. Just divide my altitude by 300. It should give me the nautical miles out. And that's nautical miles out from the airport. That's what that is. With a 3-degree descent. Got it. You said MFD issue is that livery. I had the same. Really, Mike? You had the same shit going on here, man. With my Atlas livery was. So yeah, how we fix that, man? So let me see. As soon as I ran Lufthansa livery, everything worked great. Your livery must be made by the same person mine was. It's all about the livery, huh? The Atlas livery. Yeah, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, Mike, because I thought it was just overall this download in itself, but livery specific, I get it now. I'm gonna keep my eyes on that. It potentially as the case here. Oh, we gotta bring our speed down 250 knots too as we're getting crossing Repalm. We're coming right up on it. Let's get our speed down 250 knots. Yeah, we really gotta draw it back, y'all. We gotta draw it back big time, man. Alright, we don't have to descend so heavily anymore. Get her. Oh, not that way. Go the other way here. Man, get some relief off that descent there. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, she's coming down nicely. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we can flow with that. Alright, that's cool. So Mike, you said yeah, you know, I'm gonna test it out with these other liveries and see, cause this one is the only one that I've only flown this Atlas lately in a while. This is all I've been flying, and I just keep getting the same crap, you know. All right, let's start looking at our altimeter as well. Let's look at our weather as we start bringing this thing in. All right, so yeah, let's jump over here and start looking at a couple things. All right, let's take off. Let's just look at landing performance here. I don't know, I just like using this a lot. Let me see, for our... What do you say, Mike? So also my national livery worked great as well. Oh, really? Yeah, it might just be this damn Atlas. Yeah. Alright, airport ICO codes ENGM. Yeah, we're expecting runway 01 left right now. And our landing weight, she's gonna be heavy, y'all. She's gonna be heavy. Landing weight is 739. 739. That's a lot of weight there. And we're gonna calculate what we're calculating here. Oh, brake's gonna be set. Recommend for 4. 4 flaps 30. We got that. Alright, so we're good. Altimeter's going 2976 on altimeter. Let's go ahead and set that now. Perfect timing too. Alright, altimeter set. There we go. 2976. Alright, here we go. Alright, we V-nabbed it, so hopefully it can just take us down like we want it to come down. Alright, so far so good. right, folks, let's bring her in, make our turn for our final approach. Go ahead and let's establish this localizer, get her in. There we go on that landing. All right, there we go on that landing here. Hey, we're gonna rewind the tape here. We actually went ahead and turned up the recorder on this one to take so we can take a second look at the landing there. And by the way, this one's a little different too, folks. On this landing here, we also did the auto land. I've never did an auto land with this one until just now. I don't know if I'm really favoring the auto landing because it didn't seem like that was as soft of a landing. We had a score of 500 on the FPM. So I don't know. We probably could have got her much softer if we manually took over. But yeah, so that's the auto land for you. Let's get her in and let's taxi her in, and then we'll rewind the tape on that final approach. Get a different angle of that arrival and that landing. All right, folks, going to deploy our brakes here, and let's rewind the tape. Let's get her back up on that landing. Like I said, we're going to take a different view of this landing here. And let's take her in. Let's see here. Let's count this damn thing down and get her up here. All right, see, where's, where we at? All right, here we go. All right, we are going to stop that recording now. And we're going to activate this damn thing in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. There it is. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and get that recording back up here. Let's get an external view of this here. Look at some nice shots of this thing here. Let's get our land. Oh, yeah, land lights is all on good. Just like how we want it. And we're going to, let's see, get our camera out, get our drone out. And let's keep going. Let's check it out.
Just like the running mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it. It's a
All right, folks, check it. It's gonna be hey, listen, that's it for this here flight, folks. We're gonna go let us keep taxiing in, and before we go, I'd like to do a few shout outs here. For a few folks that was on board here before we depart here. Let me get this drone right here before we do all that. Give me 1 second. Get my drone right. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Cool. Sweet. All right. So let's see here. Who we had online with us today, folks? Let's start from the top down. Let's see, we got the QRX that was here. Give him a mad shout out. QRX B78 Extra was online as well. Shout out as well to BX Extra. And we also had Shuff was up online with us. We got Keem jump on board. Amza was there as well too. Amza came in, bounced, I'm sure. Skystream, man, shout out to Skystream that was there. I held it down a little bit of Skystream there. And we got Pizza Pro came in, dipped his head in real quick. We got we got Lego Godzilla. Man, I like the name. Lego Godzilla was up on board with us today as well too. And we got John Ranger. John Ranger, thanks for jumping on board there, John, as well. And okay, also save our premier best for last here, Mike himself, Captain. Hey, Captain, thanks for jumping on board there, Mike. Thanks for flying with us, Mike. It was a pleasure having you. And we are out here, folks. We'll see you out here.